The camera never lies. Get ready for a cinematic showdown between attitude and accountability. Witness the power of respect on karma caught on cam. The woman repeatedly insulted a police officer and then crossed the line further by spitting on him during the confrontation. Once physical aggression entered the situation, officers moved quickly to restrain her and bring the disturbance under control. What may have started as verbal defiance immediately turned into a far more serious legal problem.
And tell me why I'm gonna get tased, sir. No, I'm not. No. No. Fucker.
The hands on hips and that little head shake really sealed the outcome there. Bad timing for that attitude. A man in New York City allegedly caused chaos inside a McDonald's after pulling out an axe during an argument. He reportedly smashed glass partitions, tables, and threatened customers, causing panic among diners. Several bystanders tried to intervene before he left the scene on a bicycle. He was later arrested and charged with fourth-degree criminal mischief and weapon possession.
Bro, what the f going on, bro?
Oh shit, you wildin', guys! Yo, wildin'!
The chaos reportedly started when a group of rude customers refused to follow staff instructions and became increasingly aggressive inside the restaurant. As the confrontation escalated into a physical fight, the employee threw a sugar shaker in self-defense moments before blocking a metal chair that was launched toward her. What began as disruptive behavior quickly turned into a dangerous situation for everyone nearby. In Forest Gate, a woman was seen dancing on a car roof in a busy road, creating a dangerous situation. The driver got out and struck her, causing her to fall, and she later apologized. The incident highlights how quickly risky A confrontation inside Popeyes escalated into a physical fight between a female customer and a cashier, turning a restaurant dispute into a dangerous situation. Once the argument crossed into violence, the outcome became unpredictable for everyone involved. The incident served as another reminder that physically confronting fast food workers can escalate far faster than people expect.
No, they're all sold out.
What started as an argument over a drink cup at McDonald's escalated into a violent brawl after the customer allegedly began insulting the employee and throwing food across the counter area. The confrontation became physical when trays and drinks were used during the fight, eventually leading to a chaotic struggle that spilled across multiple tables. Employees and customers nearby attempted to break it up as the situation spiraled completely out of control. The confrontation in Queens reportedly began after a driver tried to move trash cans that had been placed in a public parking spot to keep others from using it. The situation escalated fast when two women allegedly reacted physically, turning a dispute over street parking into a public assault. What started as an argument about space quickly became far more serious once violence entered the picture.
Do not.
A shoplifter was caught at a Tesco store in Palmer's Green while attempting to flee, but was quickly stopped by store staff and members of the public who intervened and blocked the escape. What begins as someone else's dispute inside a store escalates after a woman ignores repeated warnings and inserts herself into the confrontation. The tone of the situation changes immediately once physical contact is made, making it clear that two sisters caused chaos at Newark Airport after their flight to Dublin was delayed. Reportedly intoxicated, they screamed, cried, and demanded to be allowed to board despite being denied by airline staff. The situation escalated when police intervened, leading to one sister being arrested for disorderly conduct and resisting arrest, while the other received a summons. A confrontation inside Starbucks reportedly escalated after a customer became angry with a barista over the amount of sugar in her drink. Before police arrived, the woman allegedly threw a hot beverage at the employee, turning a complaint into a dangerous situation. Officers later responded to the incident and informed her that she was no longer allowed to return to the store. A dispute over overhead baggage space on a Tunisair flight in Istanbul quickly escalated into a physical fight inside the cabin before takeoff. What should have been a minor disagreement over seating and storage turned into chaos as passengers shouted, shoved, and attacked one another. The most serious moment came when a man grabbed a woman by the hair and pulled her backward, while others joined in the altercation, forcing the crew to struggle to regain control of the situation.
What's going on?
Dude, I fucking
You fucked up.
up here. My
Whole
friend,
truck
I
is-
couldn't get up the hill, so I fucked. There was a.
I
think
think-
it was you behind, and I can't get this.
It appears she may not have known how to operate the trailer correctly.
Police just came. I'm trying to get back to Texas. My boyfriend got arrested today. I'm fucking out.
Shit. You just need to move along.
At a Tim Hortons where a man began causing a disturbance by falsely claiming he was security while arguing with the actual guard on site. His incoherent speech and escalating threats quickly turned a routine environment into a safety concern for everyone inside. Real security had to step in to restore order and make sure the people inside were safe before the situation got further out of control. The guy just kept browsing clothes like nothing was happening while chaos was unfolding right behind him.
No, look, why are you talking my clothes? So why are you talking I told you already, no, here, please. Leave my things at the please.
Inside a busy Matalan store in Cricklewood, a theft attempt was brought under control after staff identified the situation early and intervened before it could develop further. In a parking situation where the woman was fully convinced she was right, repeatedly complaining and expressing frustration instead of trying to resolve the issue calmly. As soon as she was questioned and the possibility of police involvement came up, her behavior escalated rather than de-escalated, turning a simple parking disagreement into a much bigger confrontation.
You sick as shit.
Police say the suspect left the store after an argument but later returned and was detained without resistance. A situation that could have ended quietly changed after a single impulsive decision to come back.
You don't accept cash, and you made my sandwich.
Go ahead and leave. Talk to my manager if you want. They're not going to do a damn thing for you. You can talk to them all you want. You can just be very quick. I'm sorry, I can't give you a free sandwich, alright? Look, I can't accept your cash.
Sorry?
I'm not trying to kick you out. As I've said, we just...
No, you're fine. I just don't know how to handle this.
When payment systems go down, service flexibility becomes critical to avoid customer frustration. In this case, the decision to discard the order transformed a technical issue into a direct confrontation.
Thank you for that. That was the story.
Some cash for you, alright?
Boy, people these days.
A candidate for the school board and her husband were seen repeatedly destroying a memorial along the roadside.
Tay-Tay. Oh, he's sticking his hand out. Hold on, wait. Let me make it bigger. Move. This is ridiculous. Move, Tay-Tay. After the whole, back of the wall. I can't.
It began in an apartment complex where a woman discovered her cat had been accidentally sealed inside a wall, leading her to immediately confront management over what she saw as negligence. The situation escalated quickly as concerns shifted from shock to accountability, with accusations of unsafe maintenance practices putting staff on the defensive.
Yes, I got him.
You could call the police and let you know that you have a worker on site. And then I want to find my daughter. Girl, take that shit up out of here. What's good? What's good? Get your pistol. You put guns on people? That's what you want to do? Come back.
A visit to Popeyes turns tense when a woman arrives alleging that staff threatened her daughter and immediately begins shouting and provoking employees. The situation escalates rapidly as she demands police intervention, transforming the interaction into a heated public dispute.
Jump behind this counter. Call up. And they ain't gonna say sorry. Act like y'all know. Don't be no fool to these motherfuckers.
At the four-way stop, a disagreement emerged after she accused the Uber driver of running the stop sign and nearly causing a collision. She claims the situation escalated further when the driver did not disengage, instead blocking the intersection and following. A simple iced coffee somehow escalated into viral drive-through chaos after the customer reportedly refused to stop complaining even after multiple remakes. The employee finally drew the line, refused service, and told him to take the attitude somewhere else before calmly helping the next customer. That window closed. A tense incident unfolded at Atlanta Airport when a man was arrested following an argument with airline staff during busy Thanksgiving travel. What began as a dispute quickly escalated into a larger confrontation, drawing attention from surrounding passengers and airport personnel.
Exactly.
Entire line.
After a man struck a woman with his cart, he was kicked out of the line while bystanders defended her.
I'm just gonna follow him to the car. Because he hit her. Nah, fuck that.
All this recording shit. Refund right now. You can do all this recording shit. Oh, this not American ass, ugly ass, receding hairline. Something, sir.
Hey, you gotta get your girl. Yeah, I'm recording myself for my own safety. Exactly what I'm doing. That's exactly what I'm doing for.
Because he tried to sit here, it's common knowledge, it's common knowledge.
Tensions at a fast food counter erupted after a customer reacted aggressively to receiving mushrooms in her Philly steak order. What began as a complaint over food preparation escalated into an attack on the employee.
Great behavior. You're great, you're great. See you on social media. Yeah. Take care.
Plenty of space. Belligerent, because I parked on a public road. It doesn't matter, it's public. No, you don't own the public land. Yeah. It's a public road, it's a public street.
A dispute over parking near the entrance to a public trail escalated when a couple confronted a woman about where she had parked, claiming she was blocking access even though she believed her vehicle was completely legal. The exchange grew increasingly tense and police were eventually called to the scene. What started as a disagreement over parking quickly became personal.
Are you the supervisor?
Come outside, hey! Come outside! Come outside, you come outside! Don't like that thing. I'll kill! You grabbed the baby! You grabbed the baby!
Their neighbor is seen harassing the family, attempting to break in, and becoming increasingly aggressive on their property while refusing to leave.
Look! You don't tell me what to do no more, bro. Look at this crazy ass bitch.
What begins as a breakup spirals into a serious incident when a woman arrives at her ex-boyfriend's home and allegedly attempts to break in. She is reported to have smashed a window to force entry, causing property damage and escalating a personal conflict into a criminal matter requiring intervention.
What?
I'm doing what?
Stay away.
You weird ass bitch.
Stay away from me.
I'm gay. I'm a
Stay
lesbian.
away from me, lesbian.
I'm a lesbian.
Stay away from me.
Weird ass.
In a separate everyday moment at a checkout line, tension flares when a woman reacts strongly after someone behind her picks up a bag of chips, interpreting it as a breach of personal space or order. Rather than dismissing it as ordinary store behavior, she confronts the situation with visible frustration, turning a minor inconvenience into a public dispute.
My album, all original. I do reggae and hip hop. Where you from? Do a big autograph, Kenny.
All right, sure. I'm sorry.
A simple form signing moment escalated when the man signed first and then shifted the tone entirely by pushing others to donate, repeatedly circling back with insistence that made people visibly uncomfortable. What should have been a neutral process turned into social pressure, where the request stopped feeling voluntary and started feeling forced.
Wondering what vaccine you're gonna get.
It's none of your business. Please get away from me.
I am a choice.
Okay.
You do have a choice.
Don't
be influenced by liberalism. I hope I make you think.
Okay.
What began as a routine pharmacy visit escalated after a woman targeted a pregnant customer with criticism and harassment related to vaccines.
Get away from me. I'm serious.
I hope you do.
We treat the neighborhood a little better. Not have dust going everywhere.
That's what he's doing. That's what we're doing.
That is not what he's doing. That line right there is
A construction complaint escalated when a man, acting like an unofficial neighborhood authority, walked over to a private property site to challenge ongoing work he had no control over. What began as an unsolicited interruption quickly turned into a confrontation over boundaries, responsibility, and perceived management of the area.
This will not drain. As soon as it rains,
I have a vision tomorrow. Oh, you do. And that's why you won't, because I think you're lying. That's why. You are lying.
Inside a craft store, an older woman caused a scene, yelling at and harassing the staff.
Please come and talk. Please. Come out. She's the manager. What's her name?
Can I do that?
Yes, you can. It's by law. You have to. You see this? I'm recording right now.
Things quickly spiral inside Little Caesars after a pizza is tossed toward a customer, setting off an angry exchange between the woman and an employee. What may have started as dissatisfaction with the service rapidly escalates into a heated confrontation inside the restaurant.
Did you see her go?
Shoes off. You hit me with one of your shoes, we'll shoot you. I'm taking my shit off so that if she puts her hands on me, I can defend myself. I'm in room. Fucking crazy ass bitch. Fucking stupid. Stand on it and put your hands on me.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
Tensions inside a Florida hotel boiled over when a woman stepped in after witnessing what she believed was racist mistreatment toward a hotel security guard. Instead of remaining verbal, the confrontation escalated physically. Situations fueled by anger and perceived injustice can spiral very quickly once restraint disappears.
Hit me. I'm 3 months pregnant. I'm gonna press charges. But you don't fucking hit somebody that's pregnant.
I said I was gonna pay. Why you got my car? Why are you coming at me?
Moments like this are probably one of the biggest reasons home delivery exploded in popularity. Some people would rather pay extra fees than risk dealing with public chaos, arguments, or disrespect just to grab food in person. The fast food restaurant turned chaotic after a woman reportedly lost her temper, started throwing trash cans, and caused a major disturbance inside. Customers and employees nearby appeared caught off guard as the situation escalated from frustration into full public chaos within seconds.
Door again like that again?
What?
You want to slam my door?
I can punch you. I'm gonna punch you. Stop chasing me. What did I do to you? Why'd you mace me?
The situation escalated fast after an Uber passenger reportedly slammed the car door during an argument with the driver. Instead of ending there, the driver responded with pepper spray, which immediately triggered a physical retaliation from the passenger and turned the dispute into a street fight.
Fucking idiot. Look at your face.
Oh. Hit him. Smoke him. And the guy. Oh.
A situation inside a McDonald's escalated into chaos after a man began damaging the restaurant. Once the destruction became more serious, staff physically intervened to stop him and prevent the disturbance from escalating further. The incident showed how quickly destructive behavior can turn a public restaurant into a chaotic scene.
It says 12:31 and it's on, and you can stop videotaping. Coupon that I got out of the machine today, and he won't let me use it.
Is this worth a coupon?
It's embarrassing that you have to, and I want my camera back.
Okay, well, I guess the cops are gonna have to.
Ever since what's her name left here, this place went to shit.
All that was here was this.
A woman caused a scene inside a CVS pharmacy after becoming upset over store coupons she allegedly couldn't use on a purchase. During the argument, she shouted at an employee and later accused staff of taking her camera before finding it elsewhere herself.
I would like the 50% off.
So you want $1.07
And what is 5?
50% off. It's buy one, get one 50%.
No.
Is the problem poor customer service or the customer's behavior?
That's not my fault you chose this job.
It's not $1 back.
That's 7.
Two ladies walked straight past me, didn't even acknowledge anything. I've got a reason why I'm angry.
Inside McDonald's, a frustrated woman loudly complains to customer service, accusing staff of being absolutely disgusting because she feels ignored. As employees continue working, her frustration grows into a public rant that draws attention from everyone nearby. Sometimes the biggest damage comes from our own reactions. A little patience and basic respect could prevent so many situations from spiraling out of control. Inside the store, a routine inquiry about a military discount escalated unexpectedly when the employee reacted with shouting instead of simply answering the customer's question. The outburst quickly shifted the atmosphere as nearby shoppers turned their attention toward the confrontation. After the incident reached the owner, the employee reportedly lost her job over the way the situation was handled.
Cartwheels with him. No, you can walk away. You cannot come on this aircraft.
Let's go.
The sheriff's department is on
Now
the way.
you hear from it. I told you. It's not going to help you.
At the airport, a boarding dispute escalates after a Southwest flight attendant refuses to let a woman board, believing she appears intoxicated. Although she insists she only had a glass of wine, staff stand by the decision as she and her partner continue arguing at the gate.
It's the exact opposite, but
I'm going to a park because of the service center. What?
So do I.
This 3 times a week. Okay, so? Do you own this park?
We're from the community college. That's right.
On a trail in Fort Collins during a college field trip, a woman questioned a veteran student's service dog based on local animal restrictions. The group cited ADA protections, and officials later confirmed the dog was allowed under federal law, resolving the situation as a misunderstanding.
My car's literally broken down. It's not driving.
why you shouldn't really be here.
I'm not necessarily here on purpose, but I'm not even like really outside your house.
Well, you are
Look.
A woman confronted a driver whose car had broken down outside her home, insisting he needed to move even though he wasn't blocking her driveway. She threatened to call her boyfriend Alan, expecting him to back her up. But when Alan arrived, he immediately realized the car had genuinely broken down and repeatedly told her to leave the driver alone. Tension inside a Manhattan Target store escalated when a customer reportedly lashed out at a self-checkout machine, kicking it during a moment of frustration. The act drew immediate attention and disrupted normal operations in the area. What began as a simple traffic inconvenience at a Whataburger drive-thru escalated after a stalled car caused frustration. A woman exited her vehicle to confront those involved, and the situation quickly intensified into a confrontation that ended with pepper spray being used.
No llores, no llores, no llores, no llores. Oh my God. No llores, ¿ok? Ya se fue.
An incident inside a store escalated after a customer became visibly frustrated when an employee refused to step outside to continue the conversation. The situation turned chaotic when a glass door was broken, prompting staff to call the police, and the individual involved was later arrested. An incident on a BART train in San Francisco escalated into a physical altercation between passengers, with video capturing the tense moment inside the carriage.
I do not give I paid money for it and I played a video for you guys. You picking me off? Hey, if you want to record it, then what that sounds like. No, it's because your staff was like the problem. Go ahead and call the police. What the actual? It's okay for me to.
A disturbance on an American Airlines flight escalated before takeoff when a passenger refused to use headphones and played loud video audio on her phone. Despite repeated polite requests from the crew, the woman became increasingly aggressive, shouting at staff and passengers until police were called to remove her from the aircraft.
It's all good, you grow.
We are not the same
You're
place.
grown.
You got order. You got order. Do your order. Do your order. Hey.
There you go with that.
A McDonald's visit turned chaotic when a woman began confronting customers and escalating minor interactions into arguments. The situation continued until another customer stepped in, which finally shifted the tone of the entire scene and brought the disruption under control.
No one fucking
What began as a heated exchange between two women at a train station in Baltimore quickly escalated into a physical fight. The incident disrupted the station environment and left bystanders reacting to the sudden violence.
Where's she going? I don't know, but I don't know. And she's getting girl, don't be saying the N-word now. It's like it's Subdue her. Subdue her. She needs to relax.
She behaved erratically, speaking incoherently and becoming aggressive towards security when they attempted to stop her entry.
Where's her people at though? I'm trying to figure out where her friends is at.
Cause I want fucking sit up. You let me Now let me again. Let me again, bitch. Look through. Look through. You're playing. You're playing. Look through. Who is that?
If you want to see what a bad day looks like, just watch this employee dealing with a difficult customer.
Don't sit up here laughing. People's face. Hey, my mother fucking crazy. I'll slap the shit out your motherfucking ass here. Make me leave.
Ma'am, you gotta pull. Go ahead and leave, ma'am. You don't have to come. You can let corporate know. You have a problem for no reason, ma'am. You did have a problem.
A drive-through interaction escalated after a customer began arguing with staff and hurling insults during the order process. The situation continued to intensify until employees ultimately refused service and instructed her to leave the premises. She began shouting, damaging equipment, and ultimately threw a computer at a gate agent, injuring her shoulder. She was arrested and faces criminal charges, with the incident also causing significant property damage.
You pulled it up for what?
Yeah. They already called the cops. So let's go. You can call the bad review. My name is Michael. Leave the bad review for me. You can call me CEO.
He kept yelling at the receptionist and disrespecting her until someone finally came out and shut it down.
That's crazy.
A large fight involving around a dozen people broke out at Chicago O'Hare Airport near the baggage claim area, with multiple individuals punching, kicking, and pulling hair. The chaos reportedly began after a verbal dispute escalated during passenger disembarkation. Airport police later arrested a man and a woman, both.
Dog. Keep dog at home or keep him on a leash.
Crazy.
What if you?
You're gonna be famous now.
I don't care. You and your dog. Her dog on and she walked away and laughed.
Look at the little doggy. I'd rather make her famous.
Hey! Dog almost fucking.
You can make your point loud, or you can make it clear. Doing both the loud and chaotic version just makes everything worse.
Yeah, she's throwing things to everybody right now.
Kick you out. Record me. I hope you do.
Yeah, you're making me money now.
I don't care.
No, sir. I don't care. I'm gonna get what the want. Yeah, but what do you keep talking to me for? Why are you keep talking to me? Okay, calm down. Yeah, I'm calm, but why does he keep talking to me? Like, do your job and make burritos. Yeah, calm down. We're just trying to. I'm calm.
She overreacted about her food order, insisting on multiple remakes while acting rudely towards staff. Man couldn't handle the rejection, so he went straight to throwing water like that was going to change anything. Ego took the wheel way too fast on that one.
What the actual fuck?
Hello.
Hello.
We're not the ones that called, but we were informed that you were called.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
No. She already lied to her manager. She was on the phone in 2 seconds because she's scared to death.
Oh, it's right over there. Maybe.
The one in the handicap parking spot?
Yeah, and she damn sure ain't.
Yeah, so.
Hello. So are you okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were helpless.
How much?
Nothing. It's all the house.
Yeah, that's what I was getting for you.
Alright, well, let me go talk to this other party so I can get this all taken care of.
Police responded to a Starbucks after a woman allegedly threatened staff, escalating the situation in the parking lot. Witnesses report an elderly man fell and was assisted while the woman threw a drink and made verbal threats. The incident later resulted in formal charges after statements were taken.
She was taken into custody for making threats toward the Starbucks employee.
Yes, you're showing more skin than me right now.
Can I get the pack of peppermint?
Oh, well, it's super fun. I'm going to go ahead and do it. I got you.
The incident involved the store enforcing its no-shirt policy, leading to the man being refused service. He attempted to comply in an unconventional way by covering himself with a blanket and returned multiple times, which resulted in repeated interactions with staff as they continued to uphold the same rule.
Yes, I need police.
Yeah, get a phone.
And this bar, by the way. This bar, by the way. This bar, Joe Corkin is done, by the way.
Come on, you did. Listen, you just drank a little bit too much. Just go home.
Sorry.
That's fucking embarrassing.
An argument at a bar in Pennsylvania escalated quickly when a state legislator was asked to leave but responded with profanity and the line, "Do you know who I am?" What began as a simple request to exit turned into a public confrontation as staff held their ground while he attempted to lean on his position instead of cooperating. In moments like these, titles carry little weight when behavior becomes the focus.
Done.
Better get going. Give me your card right now.
You don't need my card, buddy.
Then get out of here.
No, you don't.
Doesn't matter.
It's a private road.
What?
You need to get out of here right now. Give me your card.
That could be one of the strongest displays of authority from a homeowners association.
You're gonna put on video breaking the law. Yes, you are. I'm not in your yard.
At the 24-hour fitness in San Diego escalated after a disagreement between two individuals, where the man reportedly felt disrespected and reacted strongly. What started as a verbal exchange in a public gym quickly shifted into a tense moment, highlighting how misunderstandings in shared spaces can escalate when emotions rise. On a busy street in Auckland, a woman shouted racist insults at passers-by, escalating into chaotic outbursts. Most people avoided her by stepping into nearby shops to disengage.
Oh, we land in England.
Oh no, that's fine. Emery, is that your name? So yeah, thank you. No, I don't want to. So you saw my young daughter come into her physical space and search her stuff. You got in her physical space. Anything, Emery? No, you apologize to my daughter right now.
In a retail store, a theft suspicion leads staff to search a young girl's bag. When the mother demands an apology, the situation escalates into a confrontation. Despite security attempts to mediate, neither side backs down, resulting in a standoff.
Go run some more little kids over.
Who did I run over?
Lady, you couldn't get
There were no kids around me, lady.
Nothing forward, lady. Lady, shut up. Right there.
Hard to talk about safety while driving aggressively and yelling non-stop with a child sitting there watching everything unfold. The road already demands attention, and turning it into an emotional outburst only makes the situation more dangerous.
Forward, lady. Lady, shut up.
Hit each other? You guys hit each other by chance?
I think it did. What?
It's not today if you're good. Oh, hey. I'm gonna have to call and do a police report, buddy.
The rental owner initially sensed something was off after spotting damage on the jet ski, but the situation escalated when the customers attempted to leave before fully explaining what happened. Once the actual damage became clear, he contacted them to return, leading to police involvement and fines being issued. Sometimes the attempt to avoid responsibility creates a bigger issue than the original mistake itself. A fast food stop turned into a full public argument after a customer loudly complained about slow service and long wait times. What may have started as frustration over the order quickly escalated once voices got louder and staff pushed back instead of staying silent.
We can do this all day. And I'll turn it up.
The next step is to strategize. Think about a plan to solve the problem. Create some standard SOPs information. Subtract the heaps information of the reality.
Turning a computer's volume all the way up and then getting angry when a teacher steps in is a fast way to turn a small issue into a much bigger disruption. Shared learning environments come with basic rules and expectations for everyone.
Put stuff on me. Get off. Get off. Get off of it. I am being...
A chaotic scene erupted on a Southwest flight from New York to Kansas City when a woman screamed that she was being human trafficked and struggled with flight attendants in the aisle. She made bizarre accusations, pushed crew members, and was eventually removed from the plane.
Here's a resident. There you go. I know, you said that once. It seems to work though.
While swimming in a public pool, a man was confronted by a couple insisting he leave the area.
Leave me alone! Stop touching me! Don't touch me! Get away from me! No, you need to listen to me. You need to leave right now. You're not only supposed to your job. There you go.
fucking car!
A confrontation at a Smart and Final in Paso Robles escalates when a man refuses to follow California's mask rules despite being offered a mask. After briefly complying and then removing it again, police are called and he is escorted out of the store.
Oh, I do! Go f*** yourself! Just move your car so I can park. Go f*** yourself.
Thank you so much.
Go back to your country. I don't give a f***. You're proud of yourself. Go back to Brazil. Get that out of my face.
Frustration at a Tesla charging station boils over when a man is unable to charge his vehicle and reacts aggressively toward the situation. He escalates matters by pressuring other drivers to vacate their spots and using disrespectful language during the dispute.
Look behind you!
It can be difficult to reason with someone who always believes they are right.
You can't ask for a license unless you state the reason you pulled me over, sir. Yeah. You have to state. What's the reason you pulled me over? What's the reason? Look, is this a traffic stop?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so if this is
A routine traffic stop turned tense when the driver repeatedly insisted on receiving a reason before handing over any documents. Officers maintained that explanations would follow standard procedure once backup arrived, which only intensified the standoff. Situations like this often stall when both sides refuse to move in sequence.
or it's against their constitutional right.
Everybody to hear this now. This lovely couple has ordered 137 days.
My wife ordered the pork chops that were cooked too hard.
We said we didn't get the pork chops.
I want everybody to hear this.
My husband is a disabled veteran. He works a job as well. We never got.
This is what I want from y'all.
Uh-huh.
I will not be bullied in my own
restaurant. Not get to be taken off the bill, that's all.
Bill, but the pork chops we didn't receive, that's what I was asking you to take off.
They were fried hard. She said, do you want something else in the place? He said, well, yeah, give her the steak. And she took the pork chops back from Sumter. So he said, let's try the new grill. So we came over here.
The argument over missing food intensified as neither side was willing to step back and clarify what actually happened. With no attempt to listen, the situation escalated far beyond what the original issue required.
He may be black, I may be white, but we like good food. We like the
street.
What else?
Get out of the street.
What else? I'm not. Are you gonna move right now? They know me. Give them my address, and bitch, I just gave you my name. Danielle North. I'm back in the south.
Can you?
What you pussy? Tell the boys, they know me.
Can you just?
Happy pizza.
Yes.
You made yourself look like an ass.
A minor road interaction escalated into a heated confrontation after a driver became increasingly aggressive, refusing to yield and shouting insults at the other party. What began as a small encounter quickly turned into a tense standoff due to the refusal to back down.
Absolutely.
Why are you recording?
Well, I'm recording it.
So
hold on. So this is the kind of service you get at Platinum Auto Sales. Being escorted out of the building because they refused to give me my payment information.
The incident started with a simple payment inquiry but escalated after an employee allegedly reacted rudely and removed the customer from the store. The situation highlighted how quickly basic service interactions can become reputational issues when handled poorly.
Drop the before I knock you out, dog.
You ain't going nowhere. So shut up and sit down and get talking to him. Put your drunk ass down, man. Yo, man, get the f*** face, man. Get up here, fucking put yourself in there. Get him.
Harassment aboard a crowded Queens-bound train escalates when a man repeatedly invades another passenger's space and ignores requests to back away. After shouting and shoving, the confrontation turns physical, ending with the man being thrown off the train onto the platform before the doors close.
Where am I? I'm I just came on now. This is harassment. This is
Yeah, this is harassment. 3rd Avenue.
In New York City, a woman was arrested by police while walking outside her residence, turning what appeared to be a routine street encounter into a law enforcement intervention. The situation unfolded quickly on the sidewalk, where officers made contact and proceeded with the arrest without further escalation. A traffic dispute turns physical after a woman aggressively confronts another driver face to face. What starts as road frustration quickly escalates once emotions take over, showing how fast minor conflicts can spiral into violence.
You haven't lost your mind. Don't touch me ever in your life. You touch me, don't ever invade my personal space.
Get out of my face!
No, I'm not. I'm here. I'm here. Touching me again. You're touching me again. You're touching me again. You're in my personal space. You're in my personal space. Stay out of my. She's touching me. She's touching me. And I'm telling you, don't put.
Tensions erupt at DFW Airport after a dispute over seating allegedly turns physical between a passenger and a Spirit Airlines employee at the boarding gate. According to police, the confrontation began after the employee took the passenger's boarding pass when she refused to wait in line, escalating the situation into a heated altercation.
Woo! Let's breathe. Let's breathe. It's okay. It's okay.
No, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna give you a refund. I'm gonna show you back out the head. No, I got a double cheese. Double cheese without that. With extra sauce? No, you don't. I need a receipt. You say you don't have this back in here. You know, you have got that on 15 miles. You don't pay nothing on me. You are not the king. Ain't trying to. You are the man. You shut up. Get out my store. You would not have people. Get out my store. Get out my store.
A return visit to a McDonald's in Spartanburg over a wrong order quickly turned into a strict policy dispute when the customer requested a refund. The manager refused, repeatedly citing the lack of a receipt as the deciding factor. What could have been a simple correction instead ended in a firm procedural standoff with no resolution.
Yeah, they did a lot of people. Yeah. Crazy John right here, telling you, this mother.
A dispute between Faison Love and a valet attendant unfolded at Columbus International Airport. The passenger got removed from the subway after littering, and the consequences arrived almost immediately. A small act of disrespect toward a shared space quickly turned into public embarrassment.
Take a picture then, it'll go to the police, won't it? Hanging up. I just thought you can't involve. Because you're being so loud and little. Watch it. For what? You can't be angry. You started it, you mouth. You can't bother me.
POV. You think taking too long at Little deserves a projectile broccoli to the head. Reality check. Nope. That's assault, not seasoning.
Yeah, but if I'm around it, I'm gonna.
She seemed to unlock a whole new level of confidence the moment she put that shirt on.
Uh-oh, it's going down. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh.
An airport disturbance broke out at LAX after a frustrated passenger was prevented from boarding a Sydney-bound flight. According to reports, airline staff stopped him due to early boarding attempts and excess carry-on baggage. The argument escalated despite repeated warnings, ending with the passenger angrily swinging his suitcase into the barriers at the gate.
Theft. Personal theft.
No.
What are you doing?
Removing me.
Okay, we'll bring him back to the car. We'll leave right now.
Police? No way.
Okay, bring the police here then.
I didn't.
Okay, go
Not in
ahead.
this car.
Okay, so give him the rods. These aren't your rods.
These are not your rods.
No, I'm not stealing.
Let go.
Nope.
Let go.
Assaulting.
You're gonna let go.
No, I'm not.
I'm not assaulting.
A bizarre confrontation unfolded at a local pond in Myrtle Beach after a woman allegedly attempted to steal fishing rods from a group of young fishermen. The situation escalated when the men tried to recover their belongings and the woman reacted aggressively, even attempting to bite them during the struggle.
We're touching your hand so we can get our rods back. Yes, absolutely. Oh, you're gonna bite me? Are you fucking okay? Alright, I'm calling the cops.
Inside a public park, tensions rose when a couple confronted someone recording video, arguing that filming around bystanders was inherently harassment. The situation shifted from a casual public interaction into a heated argument over rights, privacy expectations, and who was actually causing the disruption.
I'm not leaving out of shit. I'm not leaving out of shit. I'm not leaving out of shit. Make me. Make me. Make me.
A confrontation inside a Target store where the man escalated the situation with security instead of backing down, turning a routine interaction into a heated standoff. As tensions rose and he refused to comply, security made the call to use pepper spray to stop the escalation instantly. He threw punches and even a kick, only to get knocked out with a single hit. That escalated and ended fast. Inside Baja Cantina in Venice, where a visibly drunk man caused a scene, escalating his behavior instead of calming down or leaving quietly. Security had to step in once again, physically removing him after his actions disrupted the entire venue. It's the kind of situation where the outcome feels inevitable once the When impulsive behavior enters a crowded retail space, it can quickly disrupt safety and order. In this case, repeated object throwing escalated a conflict into a full store-wide disturbance.
I had like 10 donuts before I came over here.
Tell you what, man.
Hey, come on.
Wait.
What the?
Oh, yeah, you got that? You got that?
I got the ball.
Thank you, sir. Let me get all those badge numbers. Badge numbers names.
I think it's time for you to go.
Oh!
What's he getting arrested for?
Getting arrested over a donut being held in someone's face sounds like a misunderstanding gone way too far. A bus driver recklessly stepped out of the vehicle, aggressively pushed a man's motorbike, and quickly ran off. He walked in, pepper sprayed, and left like it was just another routine day. Zero stress at all.
Get some! Get some, white boy! Come on!
what the fuck you do?
A man lost his temper in the street after cutting others off, yelling and cursing, and quickly becoming aggressive and confrontational.
Oh, get out of here before they call the police.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I feel that.
That's why you're on the streets. That's why you're on. Look what he did. Bro, watch that shit. Bro, that shit. Get the.
At Surfing Crab, a situation escalated into a tense confrontation after a man began shouting and making threats towards staff.
Yes, I'm at the Surfing Crab. I'm an employee, and there was a man.
In Istanbul's Fatih district, a man used a paving stone to smash a jewelry store display and grab gold items in a daytime robbery attempt. His escape fails when the automatic doors lock him inside, and he is restrained by staff and customers until police arrive.
I hate you. I swear to God, I hate you. I swear to God, I hate you, bro. You're the worst teacher ever. You think I want to apologize? Because I want to apologize. You started yelling at me. You said on my paper. You're a terrible teacher. Is somebody recording this? Oh, everybody is.
A professor asked a student to rewrite part of a group essay just hours before the final presentation. She refused, arguing there was not enough time left, and the disagreement escalated as both sides began raising their voices. Campus police were eventually called after the argument continued for more than 10 minutes in an effort to calm the situation. The incident ultimately ended with the student being handcuffed and arrested inside the classroom. A woman escalated the situation by acting rudely, pressuring employees, and making insulting remarks.
I apologize. No, you didn't. I am saying right now.
Yeah, 2 seconds.
I can't breathe. No. I can't. Turn around.
At Walmart, where a woman tried to push a cart worth over $1,300 out of the store without paying, turning a routine checkout situation into a serious theft incident. When she realized she was facing felony charges, she escalated further by resisting officers and attempting to flee, forcing law enforcement to use a taser to bring the situation under control. What began as shoplifting quickly turned into a full criminal arrest with multiple charges.
You want... Here, I'll let you in.
Hey.
Go back to Mexico if you want to keep speaking Spanish.
I'm not Mexican, but you're being very prejudiced, and I want you out of my restaurant right now.
I'll finish my meal and then I'll
So people like you, so ignorant and disrespectful.
You don't know how to act by Raul.
Excuse me, you're telling me not to speak my native language?
I didn't tell you. I said you should speak it.
You know what?
Here.
Inside a Burger King in Florida, 2 elderly women confront a manager for speaking Spanish, escalating into verbal harassment and demands that he speak English. The Puerto Rican manager calls out the behavior as discriminatory and asks them to leave before police are called for trespassing.
Freedom of speech, right? Huh?
Who's gonna shut up? Who's gonna shut up? Shut up. Sit here. You're gonna sit here.
A man refusing to pay his fare made the whole bus stop, and another passenger stepped in asking him to pay. I wonder if she gets the driver's salary for that.
I know you're gonna sit here because you're not gonna get off the bus.
At Oktoberfest, a waitress should never be underestimated, as she may be far stronger than expected.
Wait
Inside a McDonald's in Sydney, a situation escalated rapidly after a customer became angry over being asked to follow the restaurant's mask policy, which was mandatory at the time. The confrontation turned dangerous.
You. I can't get these 6 minutes.
A fast food restaurant incident escalated when a hot-tempered man targeted the wrong person and quickly faced the fallout.
Catch up to it. Catch up to it. Come on. Market and Delano.
Cutting what car? The car in the left lane. You didn't even see him when you went across that lane to go in. It's educated without license.
Where?
It's educated without license.
Stay in the car.
You want me to stay?
Stay in the car.
Please calm down. I can tell you my number and I can show you the picture.
What began as a simple traffic violation turned into a prolonged confrontation after the driver disputed every instruction given by officers. Her behavior escalated from verbal resistance to physical struggle, resulting in arrest and further charges following the discovery of drugs.
Give me that. Sergeant. I'm going to push it.
I don't get too sick. Shut up. Bye.
A dispute inside a store escalated after a customer was perceived as demanding and disruptive, leading to rising tensions with staff. What began as a routine service interaction turned into a confrontation, ultimately ending with the customer being asked to leave.
Why are you still talking? Why are you still talking? Stab me. Stab me. Stab me like you stabbed me. Stab me. Stab me. When I rode past, you were flicking me off. You're mad.
A chance encounter between two women with a prior conflict quickly escalated into a heated argument. The exchange became increasingly tense as both sides exchanged insults and issued threats.
What's up? Spit it! Get your spitting on! What's up? Alright, go to the street. Go to the street. Go ahead. Touch me. Touch me.
On a train, a woman uses pepper spray against a teen after a confrontation escalates.
Shit!
Why you put the music? Why you put the music?
What the f?
Why you put the music?
Turn down. It's off. I didn't speak French.
You. Mais tu vas comprendre ce que j'ai dit, espèce de. You coming. You stay here.
No.
You stay here. Why you put the music? Why you?
God damn.
An outdoor DJ set was interrupted when a woman approached and suddenly threw coffee on the DJ, claiming the music was too loud.
What the? Holy!
I know y'all. I just won't get in your truck before you get smacked. Now go now. I'm asking you to get out of the truck. Stop. Get our ass to that truck.
There is only so much patience people have, and things can escalate when it is pushed too far.
Well, you walked up in her face. We got everything recorded.
She said something.
But y'all, who are y'all?
You and anybody
Who are y'all?
You and anybody else with.
No, Allah, Jesus. Video when I'm in public and I'm shopping. Why? I don't care about that. Can you back her up? I literally am recording myself looking at. Watch your mouth. They're allowed to come. So what? Go back to where you came from. We're in America. Here, let's see. Let's see if Walmart's gonna stand up.
A shopping trip at Walmart escalated after a customer was asked by employees to stop filming them out of religious respect. The request quickly turned into a confrontation as the customer reacted angrily, and the situation became tense inside the store.
I'm going wherever I work. No, you're not gonna stop me. But I am.
I feel bad for your small dick energy. You have small dicks? Because you're giving off that energy.
And these people are communists.
Yeah? Don't touch me again, buddy. Touch me again,
kill me. He came to fucking tell me to kill. He's
Walk on.
You couldn't even go for what
You're spiritual.
What should have been a calm farmer's market atmosphere was disrupted by a man loudly ranting and provoking anyone nearby. The situation escalated quickly as more people became involved, forcing intervention to restore order.
You guys suck.
A man displayed out-of-control behavior as he caused a disturbance and demanded that staff serve him as quickly as possible.
Just to let you know I'm recording. Just to let you know I'm recording you and recording your racist comments.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay? That here was you.
No, my husband.
The only person that has mentioned anything about damage that computer, you are going to have to pay for it.
And made an appointment.
Do you have an appointment? Because you don't have an appointment. There is no other reason other than you.
A woman threw a tantrum while demanding service without an appointment. Anger doesn't open doors any faster. Respecting rules and appointments makes life smoother for everyone. Sometimes you just have to wait. A taxi ride dispute escalated when a driver confronted a passenger accused of refusing to pay after completing the trip. The driver claimed the passenger made multiple stops during the ride and then attempted to avoid payment altogether, leading to a loud roadside argument. What began as a fair disagreement quickly turned into a heated confrontation.
I am helping you. I'm doing you better. You better, sir, start serving along. Christian, he always have a beggar's master. He looks like he's running with this on. Well, how about this?
In Walmart, a devout shopper's outburst drew everyone's attention as she yelled at fellow customers.
Have a good night.
You want to wait for your filthy hands?
Bro, what the? One at a time.
Bro. Yeah, so do I. Oh, really?
The man stepped up first and ran to the police, with the roles switching quickly afterward. A Frontier Airlines flight descended into chaos after a disruptive passenger created enough tension that the crew had to repeatedly and loudly order everyone to remain seated. What should have been a routine flight quickly became stressful for both passengers and staff as the disturbance spread through the cabin. The Uber driver engaged in a high-speed chase with police despite still having a passenger in the vehicle.
No, you guys! Stop! Wait, I'm about to get out! Oh, hell no! Oh, I gotta go. Fuck you! Free Palestine! Look at you! That's what they're trying to do. She started yelling at me.
He walked into the gym making a statement with his shirt, and she quickly turned it into a confrontation.
I came outside. She came. I had a 12-year-old girl right here, and she started yelling at me. We came for a photo shoot.
You're all Prosecure workers. Let's get into activity. Or wait till you stand in the car. You ain't gonna tell you what the fuck I said because I don't like it.
She quit after being fired immediately following the end of her shift. turning what should have been a normal workday into a frustrating and emotional situation. What began as impatience inside a Waffle House escalated into chaos when items were thrown over the counter during an argument. The situation turned serious after an employee who was not involved in the dispute was struck in the head and suffered a cut to the forehead.
Call the manager.
We're not
Right
going
here.
fast.
Keep it up. I didn't give any wrong information. I said I came from Amsterdam and it was the D.
That's the wrong flight number you were given. That's the thing.
I misspoke.
Well, that's why you corrected.
I'm
side. I can smile for you, okay?
Yeah, I don't think you have a good side.
United.
I don't think you have a good side.
In front of everybody.
Oh, wow.
She records airport staff after a flight mix-up turns hostle. One employee ignores her, then snaps, threatening consequences like she runs the FAA.
Go on this flight today.
I'm not gonna say anything back.
Why you following me? What? So if you were a police officer, or on-duty police officer...
A tense roadside confrontation unfolded after a woman was accused of running multiple stop signs, while the other driver claimed to be law enforcement despite not using any emergency lights or clear identification.
They wanted drink and popcorn refills.
I understand you. I came in the first time, then she came in the second time and asked me. They were throwing popcorn at each other, and they were talking amongst each other.
Amongst each other. That's very important. Exactly. And we're acting like they were acting irate.
Movie theater noise has always been a controversial issue, and in this case, a mother reacts after her children are warned for talking.
The police for children. Now, Battleground do not allow us here. Thank you, and we can go. Because there's no, we don't have to.
Ask you about the medal going through your members. Why do you do it?
I got it when I was young. No, at the time, I'm not trying to offend anybody.
You keep jumping to these. I asked a simple question.
And I told you, but you never let me finish.
Instead of just receiving her order, she starts grilling the delivery driver over his nose ring, as if that has anything to do with the service. The whole exchange quickly turns uncomfortable, highlighting how some people create conflict out of nothing.
Oh, no, not me.
Oh, what? I am born in Canada, honey. It don't matter, you're racist. So, right here, there's a big dent there. Where? I didn't even hit your vehicle. No, I didn't.
She encountered an extremely aggressive driver who, after parking carelessly and damaging her car by hitting a sign in the middle of the area, immediately tried every possible tactic to shift blame and play the victim despite clearly causing the damage herself.
This is all native land.
Can you please leave? Can you please leave,
I
please?
follow the 10
Can
commandments.
you leave,
I follow the 10
please?
commandments. I want to talk to them. I want to tell them that you keep discriminating against a
I
very
get
innocent
you.
woman.
I'm asking you.
You're gonna kill
Get out of here. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out, lady. Get out. Now.
A routine visit to a UPS store spiraled into chaos when a woman accused staff of discrimination and rapidly escalated the situation with alarming and unrelated threats. What began as a complaint about service turned into a volatile confrontation with the manager, as both sides refused to de-escalate. Once personal accusations and threats entered the exchange, the environment shifted completely.
Don't be racist, mate. Don't be racist, mate.
The safest approach is to avoid people who display discriminatory behavior and not engage in arguments with them.
Come on then, boy!
I know, you just left it, you're starving. My 7-year-old son's starving. Give her a refund and just dig it out.
Tensions rose inside Subway after a customer disputed the preparation of their order and demanded a refund. The interaction escalated into a heated exchange that disrupted normal service operations.
Leave my house for my kids to play. They can't play in the road because she stops them and puts violations on my door. I can't even walk my dog because they get attacked. I have 2 videos. I have 2 videos. Nothing gets done. You're right. what the dog warden did.
A routine landlord-tenant discussion escalates after a request to remove a child's basketball hoop turns into a dispute over fairness and house rules. The tenant argues unequal treatment and threatens legal action, shifting the issue from maintenance to a formal confrontation.
Because I pulled it out of my house within that day.
What started as a queue-cutting incident quickly turned into a heated exchange between multiple parties. Tensions increased further when someone who wasn't part of the original argument was drawn into the confrontation.
You're in a disabled parking space. What was that?
You came to us.
What does that even mean?
That means that you bothered us. We didn't come to you.
After a man pointed out illegal parking in a disabled spot, the driver reacted aggressively, shifted blame, and argued irrationally before eventually leaving while shouting continue.
Does that make sense? Does that make sense to you?
You have history there.
Hello.
Hi there.
How are you? Everything all right?
Are you okay?
Yeah.
You know where?
Yeah, we had a call about a male assaulting a female out back, and they went into an apartment. We're just trying to
To be empty.
About
on the second floor, right? Yeah, right for like a white male.
Hey, ma'am.
I got COVID. I'm sorry.
Oh, you got COVID?
Nobody's here. Just be about daughter. I got COVID, so nobody's been here.
Okay, but you did hear. Okay, but nobody's. How long does someone move out of here?
Police responding to a reported domestic disturbance in a vacant apartment located a couple inside and separated them for questioning. Although the woman initially minimized the situation, officers noted visible injuries consistent with possible assault. A subsequent search uncovered additional evidence, including an illegal firearm, leading to multiple arrests and charges.
What are you? Come on.
Don't take a picture of me.
Sir, I'm gonna need to see what's in your bag before you leave.
My bag? No, what the hell? No. No, it's not, bro.
I can see it. I can see it.
Can you get that phone out of my face?
I can see it, sir.
Get that phone out of my bag. I'm about to call the fucking police so I can leave.
Call the police.
You can't touch me. Put your hands on me.
Walk out. You ain't got nothing to hide, bro. Just take it out. I'll let you walk out of here.
Hey, that's the real, bro.
Sir.
You ain't had nothing to
Just
hide.
go right there and walk out, bro. Just what you have from us. That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking. It's no big deal.
I don't know who he is. I don't even know.
Crab legs and oxtails again. Incidents like this add up and end up killing local businesses.
It's not that big of a deal. The meat.
You cannot keep me in here. That's
Don't-
against the law.
Don't
You
come
don't
back.
wanna-
Let me see what else. What you want to get? What you want to get? I ain't your cousin. I ain't your cousin.
You're taking a picture now. Take a picture.
Oh, you threatening me now.
What's going on?
You got hostile for no reason.
This is all females, man. You can't come in here. You can't come in here bothering me. I'm superior supervisor. I probably was. You find something. She kicked me out.
Inside a women's store, a man argued with employees until security intervened and told him to leave as the situation grew tense.
What the hell wrong with you? Well, don't tell me to put down my phone.
Why do you have to go that way?
Come on out here.
What you call me? What you call me? What you call me? What did you call me? Call me a nigga again. Call me a nigga again.
Give me my keys that have my name on them.
Can you go, ma'am, please?
Give me my.
The cop's gone.
I can record too, ass.
Racing black people, man.
At a lawn equipment repair shop, tensions rise when customers arrive near closing time to pick up a repaired lawnmower after an earlier disagreement over business hours. The interaction with the shop owner becomes heated, resulting in a confrontation and claims of aggressive behavior. Throughout the exchange, the customers stay composed, document what is happening, and wait for police to arrive. Chaos finally met its match and the truth is out. If you enjoyed seeing entitlement hit that wall, smash the subscribe button for Karma Caught on Cam. Thanks for watching, and keep it real.